Hey everyone, I'm gonna be going over Bitcoin and Ethereum. So on Bitcoin, we had these different levels that we're waiting for it to get tapped. So as you can see, we did come directly into this level. We did hit that liquidity zone of that sweep from coming back right over here, as well as these two intercepting lines, and it's also a daily level right over here. So we did come to that level and then we bounced with divergences. We have them on the 12 minutes, the 10 minutes, as well as more locally as well. There's like 5 minutes. So we did get a nice move up of about let's see 1.5%. So a pretty nice move up. We are getting a retracement down currently from this resistance zone that was originally supposed to be support. So I'm kind of just waiting to see what price is going to be doing. I'm personally waiting for price to potentially retrace down a bit, maybe. Let me see right over here. So we're right now on this golden pocket of the fan area. So I would be waiting maybe for this blue line to get tapped for a potential. This might be also. Let me see. Um, yeah, so this blue line is really kind of where I'd be waiting for. We can also throw a few different things on. So yeah, so right now we're at this anchored VWAP from this move from this low to this high. So if we break underneath that, we're definitely going to be coming at least to over here. I still think that this liquidity grab was very slight. So I normally when there is a liquidity grab, it really kind of retraces quite a bit lower. That's why I also had this zone marked on there as well, just in case we do come for deeper retracement. So I'm not really convinced this was the low, and right now we are coming back down to the downside. However, if we are getting a significant bounce from this blue line with this golden pocket right over here, I'll probably just get into a long from there. Let's see this volume. Yeah, so this area, it's the value area low of this move up um, for the volume profile, and it also you have that standard fib golden pocket as well as this blue line, which is the 786 line. So there's three different confluences in there, and you could also see right over here from this area, it's that wick right here, so it could be a potential liquidity grab. Yeah, we just got to see what happens when we come there. That might be that higher low into a move higher up. So that's why I'm talking about maybe potentially getting to a trade from there. But I think if we're not showing a lot of strength, I think we're going to be coming quite a bit lower. Here potentially, like I was saying, grab it something maybe like this before we start moving back to the upside. So that's what I'm looking for on Bitcoin. And then on terms of the different time frames on Market Cipher. So give 1 second. So we're starting to form different bullish signs. So we have this X right over here and this green dot printing. The 4 hour, let's see. The 4 hour is not looking that well just because the money flow is pretty sharply coming down. This blue wave isn't even close to clipping. It's a very, spread open still, the two different EMAs. So that's controlling that. So, that's that. The one thing on this daily chart, let me get rid of some of these things real quick. Yeah, so on this daily chart, it was looking really nice for potential divergence. Was it? No, not on Bitcoin, sorry. But for a higher low just on the momentum waves. But we did now print this the red dot, which on mine is just these crosses. So, it is showing that we didn't confirm that trigger wave to the upside. So, that's not the best look, but again, we could come lower here and then start printing that. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And then what's really looking nice is potentially on this weekly, if we could kind of just hold and go up with price, we can potentially print that green dot. And every time we do print those green dots, we do get a quite significant move up. So that's definitely hopeful. So that's what I'm looking for on a Bitcoin. And then lastly on Ethereum, let me go to a lower time frame. So on Ethereum, okay, cool. So we did have this zone marked right here for this liquidity grab from that was coming from back over here. So we did wick underneath that, and which is a good sign for potentially marking a bottom soon. But as you can see, we weren't able to finish past this yellow line over here, so we are coming right now down for retracement. Maybe we're gonna get that that lower low with some divergences, maybe on like the 1 hour or the 30 minutes. Just like if it's a quick move down, like this, and then we're showing this over here, that would be really nice for a long trade. And we're very, very oversold on Ethereum. I mean, this is just very oversold. So I'm gonna be betting pretty hard on Ethereum. And yeah, so that's just kind of what I'm personally waiting for. We potentially can come still down to the $1,600 zone, but that's still a pretty far move away. That's like 5% before we start getting into these different intercepting lines over here. So I think this potentially could be coming where the bottom is for Ethereum, since Bitcoin is also at a very key area for that liquidity grab. But again, if we don't hold at these levels and we just continue breaking past this, that wouldn't be very good. And then you could definitely expect these lower levels of like 79,000. So yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for. And if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. And yeah, hope this helped you guys.